Hi and welcome back to Cut the Craggle. Today, we're going to be taking a look back into the past with my top 5 most missed LEGO themes. Number 5. LEGO Indiana Jones. Following the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, in 2008, sets were released based on another Lucasfilm property, with sets based around all 4 feature films, yes, including Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and 2 tie-in video games. LEGO Indiana Jones proved to be one of the most popular LEGO themes, and at the time was credited, along with LEGO Star Wars, for boosting the LEGO Group's profits within a stagnant toy market. Some have compared the sets to those of the discontinued LEGO Adventurers theme, but to be fair, that in itself was already heavily influenced by the Indiana Jones films to begin with. Despite its popularity, LEGO Indiana Jones was retired the following year in 2009, not long after the release of the second video game. It seems the theme was only ever meant to be temporary, purely to promote the release of the fourth film, and with no new films, there are currently no plans to bring it back anytime soon. That could change though, as when Disney bought Lucasfilm, they acquired not only Star Wars, but Indiana Jones as well, and they've announced their intention to release a 5th movie starring our favourite fedora-wearing archaeologist. Now if that happens, I hope LEGO will consider re-releasing the original sets and not just produce new ones. There were so many great sets that many of us missed out on the first time, and now are going for ridiculous money pre-owned. Number 4. LEGO Castle. Castle was one of the first 3 themes LEGO introduced along with Town and Space way back in 1978. Over the years, there have been times when Castle has taken hiatus or temporarily been replaced by a revamped, more dramatically named theme that was LEGO Castle in all but name. But generally, it's remained a core staple of the LEGO brand since its inception. In 2015, the LEGO Castle theme was discontinued. The following year, LEGO Nexo Knights was launched as its replacement. Now, I actually don't mind Nexo Knights, but I still miss the proper castle theme. The gimmick of Nexo Knights is that it mashes together medieval knights with futuristic technology, and whilst that's kinda cool, I still wish we had more sets based around a more traditional swords and shields era. Castle has been a core theme of LEGO for over 30 years and has been responsible for introducing many new elements, including horse figures, dragons, and even the famous glow-in-the-dark ghost. Hopefully, it won't be long before we see LEGO Castle back on our shelves. Number 3. LEGO ScoobyDoo. So this choice might be a bit surprising, as officially the theme was only retired late last year, and in many places the sets are still on shelves. The reason LEGO Scooby-Doo makes my list is as a massive fan, I snapped up all the sets within the first month or so of them being released back in 2015, and I've been waiting ever since for them to announce a second wave. Now, with the theme's cancellation, I know that's not going to happen, and that makes me sad. LEGO did an amazing job of recreating the style and look of the classic Scooby-Doo series, thankfully staying away from the hideous Be Cool Scooby-Doo redesigns. And the sets were surprisingly great value for money for a licensed theme. The Mystery Mansion remains one of my favourite builds of recent years, and brand new it cost me less than £70. Despite a direct-to-DVD animation Haunted Hollywood being released late in 2016, the theme was discontinued not long after, shattering any dreams of a second wave. It's a real shame, as I would have loved to have seen more sets based around classic episodes like the Space Kook, Minor 49er, or the Ghost of Captain Cutler. Number 2. LEGO Harry Potter. LEGO Harry Potter was introduced back in 2001 and is the second longest licensed theme after Star Wars. Almost 100 different sets were produced and 4 video games released, including the fantastic LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 and Years 5 to 7. The LEGO Harry Potter sets were great fun, recreating key moments and locations from the films with heaps of play functionality. The crown jewel, of course, was the Hogwarts Castle, which had no less than 4 sets produced around it. The 4th was the most detailed by far, and remains, in my opinion, one of the best scene builds LEGO have produced. Recently, there's been a Harry Potter theme pack for LEGO Dimensions, and there's also an upcoming Hermione fun pack. But, with the last Harry Potter film released 6 years ago, it seems unlikely beyond that the theme will be revived anytime soon. Number 1. LEGO Wild West. I love westerns, and I love Lego, so Lego Wild West was one of my favourite themes. The theme surprisingly only lasted for about a year between 1996 and 1997, with a brief re-release of 3 selected sets in 2002. Since then, we've had Wild West elements pop up in the Blind Pack minifigure series and in the Lego movie, but the closest we've got to a proper Wild West theme was the underrated The Lone Ranger theme that was launched in 2013 to tie in with the Disney live-action movie and was dropped that same year. Cowboys is right up there with knights and pirates as one of the quintessential motifs of playtime when you're a child. I'd love to see Lego produce some brand new Wild West theme sets. Honorary mention, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Like Indiana Jones, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean was a short-lived theme produced to coincide with the release of a 4th film in the franchise. Building on many of the elements of the existing Lego Pirates theme, 9 sets were released that covered the previous installments as well. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean was such a fun theme. It perfectly captured the sense of adventure of being a pirate and added that special brand of Lego humour. The minifigures were some of the most detailed we had ever seen at the time, and they paved the way for the intricate printing that we now come to expect. With this summer seeing the release of a 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the theme is getting a revival of sorts with a special set of the new ship, the Silent Mary. There are also 2 of the new Brickheads figures of Captain Jack Sparrow and Amado Salazar. And that's it! The Silent Mary looks fantastic, but I'm a bit gutted we aren't seeing any more sets based on the upcoming film or a re-release of some of the previous sets. That's all for this time. Those are my top 5 most missed Lego themes. I'd love to hear yours, so drop me a comment below and tell me which themes you miss. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. I'll see you next time. Laters.